At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nimhart. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clark, when you look at it, what out here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, "I know I belong here." Now is my chance to show the world who I am, guys.
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. Nobody near drills the three-pointer.
And that was all set up by the attack of SGA. Getting deep in and spraying it out there for the drill.
Outside Matherin. Siakam outside. A 3 from MP. Billy's the long-range jumper. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP in Nevada, Vermont. And MP has had quite a path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Halliburton. And then for Oklahoma City, Higgins is checked in for Jalen Williams. Mason Wallace comes in for Georgia. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Shepard. Outside Matherin. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 5.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll curry tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks done everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center, Miles Turner, and perhaps let him off the hook.
Here's Matherin after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's the three-point foul.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Toppin. MP looking around. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Caruso. And here is Holmgren. Toppin covering. Now here's Holmgren. In the corner, Wallace with the ball. Offline with his 3. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, up by 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Straight away, they open things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Indiana's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Hard to find a more versatile forward Clark in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player, his hustle and defensive gifts. Really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Williams can't hit.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. At 6, it's at the elbow, it's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller, scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Ron Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Halliburton's checked in for the Pistons. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. And here now the Thunder. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Mathurin with the ball, defended by Caruso. A nice shot by Halliburton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of your own. Boom.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Halliburton for 3. Gilgeous Alexander pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Holmgren, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Holmgren's got 9 points.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
MP passes to Halliburton. Back to MP. Right through contact. MP.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
SGA on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Buffs jacked in. Toppin comes in for Penn. That'll do it for the first half of the game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's
taking a look at Oklahoma City. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look. And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
They're not showing enough.
And that is a wrap.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chet Holmgren has been sensational. So now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Launches it. The rebound by Halliburton.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now, Helen LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Guys, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Alan, we appreciate the report. And Greg the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they
shared that movie was you to my
system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And with that shot, the Indiana leads got back down to 6 after the bucket from Hartenstein.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Inside, Speed lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Indiana. There's a minute left in the third. Pass to Holmgren. Here is Williams. Here's Dort. Nothing on the board. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Pocket 4. Dort misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Up next for the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
That took a little extra effort from them hard, but the juice was worth the squeeze.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just standing the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Williams is out here with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Left side, Williams. On 3-pointer, Wiggins gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket from Oklahoma City. To the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist by McConnell. Now that's 17 points for MP. Outside Williams. count it, and the pace of lead has been cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Williams.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offense having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Halliburton's checked in for Shepard. SGA is checked in for Oklahoma City. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Mathurin. McConnell passes to Siakam. Halliburton is screen on Williams. Here's Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to McConnell. From deep. They get the rebound. Mathurin for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. Under trailing by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Fires from 14. Oh, the jumper goes.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And Mark. Dagnall calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes for Indiana. Ruffs jacked in, and it's Neesmith in for... Making a change here. MP's checked in, and so is Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Gilgeous Alexander, and he misses the jab. Indiana lead by 8. Here's Siakam. A free pass leads him right to the rack.
If you do not keep Siakam out of the paint, he'll make you pay.
Gilgeous Alexander against Halliburton. Oh, strong inside. Gilgeous Alexander.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Outside, Siakam. And he jams it in.
Oh, that's a big-time make by MP. Threw the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
Third personal foul. First team foul. One shot. MP.
Free throw, no good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous Alexander.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Now MP. Puts up a deep three. Williams with the rebound. Under trailing by 8. Here's Jordan. Launches it. It's off.
And the great shooters know they've got enough to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And down goes the three.
They need the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about. That's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
35 seconds left in the fourth. It's deflected.
Not by a long shot. It's all but
Guys, you've got to think the basket here and see it.
No question. That would be all she
MP. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Three.
And that assist got a lot from his teammates after that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball those 5 seconds away.
You got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish the game off. There was no question about those three.
Time called here by Thunder. To talk it over. They trail by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Tough proposition here. They got to knock down 3, foul, force a misses, and make another much hope.
So it's Indiana picking up a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.